Hi, welcome to More Than Mediocre. I'm Tracy Lee, I'm the owner of the business, and I'd like to give you a little bit of information about us. So first let me tell you a little bit about me. I've had to heal from some childhood trauma, abuse, abandonment and a range of other things throughout my life, and that's given me a real insight into what it takes to recover from pain, what it takes to heal, and what it takes to build a life believing in yourself again. Now, when I first went for counselling many years ago, it was a terrible experience. I didn't find that the person I spoke to related to me at all. She seemed to have her own ideas of what was going on with me rather than actually listening to me. So when I first started the business, I wanted to make sure that people didn't have the same experience I did. I wanted them to meet someone who was highly relatable and down to earth, who would really listen and be able to help them with solutions and things to implement to actually make a difference in their life. So after working for about 10 years in the industry, I started my own business in 2007. Now, the business built fairly quickly and I ended up having to employ staff or turn people away. So I opted for the first and employed some staff. So I'm going to introduce you to them. But before I do, I want to make sure you know that when I employ staff, I make sure that they have had life experience dealing with trauma, pain, anything that means that they understand what it takes to heal from pain because they've done it themselves. That gives them an edge and a deep understanding of how to help you through whatever you're going through. So I'm going to introduce you to my team now. This is Kylie.
Kylie has been working with me since 2014. She first started on reception and admin.
And since she's been here, she's done her training and has been now working as a life coach and relationship coach
for around 4 years now.
She's 27 years old and has children of her own and understands what it takes to balance life and work with a bunch of other commitments. And she's also my daughter. So she's grown up learning and being taught by me for her entire life. She's also had to overcome a number of difficulties in her own life, where she's had to learn really solid personal boundaries and how to find her own voice, as well as had the benefit of a life that has taught her how to cope and how to build resilience. And I'm really proud of all that she's learned through her 6-7 years of training with me. Kylie has a particular gift in relation to relationships and sorting out past patterns and coping strategies for overcoming trauma, stress, depression and anxiety. She's just the right amount of challenging, and because she's trained in the counselling industry, her skills extend far beyond that of your average life coach and your average 27-year-old.
This is Priyanka. Priyanka started with me in 2015 as a counsellor. She has over 14 years experience working with clients with a background in social work and qualifications in psychology. Born in Bangladesh, Priyanka migrated with her family when she was 2 years old, and she fully understands the dynamics of close-knit cultural communities and the conflicts and pressures that can be associated with this. Priyanka is incredibly nurturing in her counselling style, and she connects with people in a way where they just love her right from the start. Her clients keep on coming back because they are always getting value out of her sessions. She has a huge toolbox of techniques and strategies that help to build awareness, they help clients to identify issues and understand themselves better, and also to implement changes and overcome past patterns that may be holding them back. She is amazing at helping people to connect with one another and bridge the communication gap between couples, and is completely non-judgmental with such strong empathy that clients inevitably feel understood, accepted and fully supported through whatever they're going through. Over her years with me, I've had the pleasure of watching her grow and mature and gain confidence in working with a really broad range of people and age groups. The feedback that I get from her clients is amazing, and she just builds really strong relationships with people and helps them to learn and practice the skills of relationship, emotional expression and behaviour change as they bounce things off her and implement the changes that they want to see happen in order to create the life and relationships they want. Priyanka is 35 years old, a wife and mother of what is soon to be her third child, and she understands what it takes to heal and recover from pain herself, and is just amazing to work with. I have complete confidence in her to support you through whatever process you're going through.
Now, backing up my team, I provide training regularly for them. They come to all my events. I always make myself available for my team to make sure that they have secondary consult on anything that they need. And I make sure that they understand all the processes that I've used and found the most successful over all the years that I've been doing this. And I guess, as you can imagine, after 25 years in the industry, working with literally thousands of people, I'm able to really support them to meet the needs of anyone who walks in the door. So they really have an edge when it comes to dealing with you, and you'll always find them the most warm and welcoming and caring team that you could possibly imagine. This is not textbook counselling. This is down-to-earth, relatable, professional people with real life experience who just want to be there for you and walk alongside you and have all the skills and tools to support you to implement whatever changes you want in life, to heal your relationships, to work together in relationships, to overcome past childhood traumas, to manage mental health issues, or simply to listen when you need to talk. So if you need to talk, we're here for you.